Hey budget friends, it's Steph with Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. Happy Sunday to you guys. We are going to be jumping into our new Disney debt binder, but before we do that, I wanted to share something super exciting, what I am calling my biggest budget win to date. So, and my daughter was super excited for me to share with you guys as well. So my oldest daughter, she is 22. She is going to Disney World next year with some friends and her boyfriend. And so she's been saving, and she asked me to create her a little savings binder. So I did, and she is a Goofy fanatic. So look how cute. She's got her little keychains in here, but I made this, kind of challenge book for her. And these numbers are big because she's got to save for a large amount for this trip. But she loves Goofy, and she loves the Goofy movie. So I made her challenges around that theme. Well, she started doing this, right? I've been trying to get her to budget for a while, and she does a pretty good job at budgeting. She really doesn't have many bills. So, I pay her car payment for her. She sends me the money every month. And, but she's been doing really good at budgeting, a set amount each paycheck or each payday for spending. And then she just throws everything else in her savings, but she wanted to do something fun like this. So I created this, which then sparked that. You guys know how it is if you do savings challenges. Once you do one, you are constantly like, how can I do more? I need more money to do more. So that is her, and she asked me to create her another binder because she was looking at my Disney binder. And so this is what we came up with for her. It is so stinking cute. I made her this little Goofy paper clip, and then this little dashboard is from a challenge from Budgeting with Lysandra. Again, because Goofy movie is just her favorite. So, and she loves Goof. So we put this together, and she's like, what can I use it for, Mom? I said, well, what I would do, what would be fun is if you took like a set amount from your budget. So I just threw out $50. I was like, what if you take $50 extra every paycheck, you put it in this Disney binder, and then when you complete a challenge, you put that money towards an extra payment to your car, and you're gonna get your car paid off that much faster. And she's like, yes. And I have been bugging her to pay off her car payment like early because she really has no bills other than that. She still lives at home, that sort of thing. So, and she just is kind of like, but this, making it fun like this, you guys, has motivated her to want to do it. So she went through all my stuff, picked out a bunch of Disney challenges. So we filled up her binder. Oh my gosh, she is obsessed, and she's already started saving. She was like, I can't wait till payday to save in my new binder. And now she's like, I can't wait for 2 more weeks to put more money in my challenges. But I'm just so excited. Monkey see, monkey do, I guess, right? So I was just super proud of her, and really excited for her to finally find something that motivated her to put a little extra towards her car payment. That's the only debt she has, and she only has a couple years left on it, but if she could knock that off in 1 year or even, a year and a half, when she is on her own and going to school and trying to work, that's one less thing that she's gonna have to worry about on her plate. So I'm just super excited, you guys. Thanks for letting me share that with you. Let me get set up with our Disney debt binder, which we have a little bit of a change there as well. All right, guys, check out my binder, looking a lot flatter. I need to redo my stickers. I think they have lost their life here. So let's pull out the Toy Story binder. I went ahead and split my challenges up into 2 binders because this was already too fat. The rings are really small in this style of binder. And I didn't want to overwhelm it. Plus, then we get to decorate too. So I left this one as Toy Story, and I'll show you the other one when we jump in. But we're going to start with the book. So all of the ones in the Toy Story are the challenges in here. I don't think we had any sort of IOU, right? Fingers crossed. Let's flip through and see if there was any in here. Nope. Okay. Yay. All right. We are going to start with Finding Dory. I'm saving $300 today, you guys. This might be the last month that I'm putting quite this much into my debt binder. We shall see. I'm kind of thinking of maybe, I don't know what I'm thinking, honestly. I might start putting a little bit more into savings versus debt now that we're kind of getting down to just our car payments, but I haven't officially decided. You know, I'll kind of decide, I guess, when the time comes. But for now, we've got $300. We're going to start with Finding Dory. Just keep scratching, scratching, scratching. Love it until you find Dory, but watch out for the seaweed or you will end up saving more, which no frickin' kidding. We saved $30 in one roll last time. So this comes from the Budgeting Introvert Char. We ended here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is up with this one row here? Oh no. Okay. I'm already stressed out. We're gonna 2 times the next roll, or times 2 the next roll. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck with this row? Okay, here we go. Oh, cute. We got the little pelican guy. I don't remember his name. Oh my gosh. A 9. Well, I guess it's better than a 15, but still. So 9 times 2, you guys, is what? Friggin' $18. Good, cool. Goodness me. Okay, let's do one more. Maybe, well, now we will get another row, no doubt. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Please don't be anything crazy. Oh, yay, we got Gil. And we got an 8. So 18 plus 8 is what, you guys? 26. Okay, let me clean this up. So this thing is going to be a massive saver. $26. Let's do 25 and 6 going right in. What does that give Finding Dory after 2 tries? 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1 and 2. $62. 2 rounds of Finding Dory. I love it. As much as I like to cry with you guys, I am so excited about it. I love it. Okay, we've got to do this sweet, cute Halloween Disney from Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. Love this one. Okay, we ended here. We already set our amount, so we're just gonna do a bunch here and save what we save. Okay, we've got 3. I'm gonna have to pull as we go, you guys. Can we get something other than a 1? That would be awesome. Apparently not. Okay, 1 and 2. I'm just gonna roll a bunch and we'll see. 1, 2, finally something different. Look at all those in a row. Crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a 1. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This one has a ton, so we've got to do a bunch. And I'm gonna buy all these 1s back, of course. I'm just gonna make it easy though, and we'll do it at the end. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll just go until we run out of 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 2. 1 and 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one is a 1. Love you. Have a good day. All right, sorry, kid was leaving for work. I knew she'd come in. Okay, we've got a 1. I got 2 more dollars. I'm gonna go 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop, we've got a 3. So I've got to put back 2 now. I lost that dollar, you guys. 2. There's that one. And take a 5. Okay, so let's condense this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. And I'm gonna put this back and we're gonna take a 20. So we saved $20 in this one. I feel good about that. That feels like a good stopping point. So Allie's saved us 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or Alex, sorry, I always do that. Okay, let's flip on over. We've got our Cars Challenge from Denise over at Loving Life at 60ish, which she's been living it up in Disney World, that lucky gal. She posted the cutest little video of the toy soldiers playing their drums. Love that for us. So thanks for sharing that, Denise. Is this the one I used last time, you guys? It certainly doesn't look like I've used this one, but I guess so. We're gonna go with it. Okay, this thing is a whopper of a saver. So we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this it? This is it. Okay. No, it's not. I have no idea which one I used. Okay, 1, 9. Let's do maybe one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my word, 10. We have 19. Okay. 19 more dollars. Good gracious. This one is a saver. Let's put back 1. We're gonna take 20. My kiddo's leaving, so of course the dog's gonna freak out. Let me condense here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's try that stuff. A little bit easier. Okay, we have a whole board left to go, and we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. 63. These first couple of challenges are crazy. Love that though. All right, let's flip on to this one. This one is Stitch dressed as Harry Potter. I couldn't resist getting the Harry Potter in here in some fashion as well. So this comes from Christelle at Divine Savings Co. Let's do a few of hers. What did we put in here last time? 15, and we did 1 roll and save. Let's do 1 roll and save. We got a 3. I don't remember at all what I rolled last time, so we're gonna go with the 3. Okay, so we're gonna put a 3 right in here. And then let's do, should we just do another 15? Okay, so we're gonna put 18 into this one, right friends? So let's put back 2, and we'll take 2 10s for 20. And this will be a mystery save because we've got the roll and save, but we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 to date in that one. Okay, I think that's it for the book, right? Yes. Okay, so let's move this to the side. We might need to bring it back in, and we've got Ren's challenge, and we did a ton on this last time. I did 3 cards. Let's pull 1 for today, and we've got Alice. Let's see what we've got here. All right, friends, we've got a 5. How cute is she? I feel like 5 though is not much. Let's pull 1 more. Oh, we've got this little worm guy. He's like the pipe smoker. I don't know his name. But let's scratch this one, and it's looking like a 3. So we'll do those 2 and call it good. Okay, so 2 more cards done. Let me just make sure, my eyes aren't deceiving me. It looks like a 3 to me, you guys. So let's put $8 into this challenge. And we could put back 2 1s, and let's take 2 5s. And that's gonna give us 20, 40, no, 10, 20, 25, 30, 36. Good gracious. Okay, we have way more cards than I thought we did. So we'll put those in there. Maybe we'll come back to it. Okay, we are gonna do Toy Story Roundup. So this one comes from Budgeting with Amanda. We are on round 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, that one's face up. So we know we're gonna save the 8 there, and let's do 1 more. Mr. Potato Head and Slinky Dog, so 8 and 5 for this one, which is super nice considering how much we put last time. So what's that gonna be, 13, you guys? 10, 11, 12, and 13 going into Toy Story Roundup. That is going to give us 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Okay, so the way that this one works, super cute, is on round 1, we save the free number, and then we complete it 3 times. So you have to do all the cards 1 time, all the cards 2 times, all the cards 3 times. So we're on round 1, and then we'll be on round 2, and then round 3. So we're not scratching yet. All right, guys, that is it for this binder. Love this binder so much. I'm sad about my stickers. I've got to get those redone. I'm going to put this to the side in case we come back to it. But then I made a second binder, and I'm using my navy blue one. Oh my God, she is gorgeous. and very cute. I love it. Okay, so then we've got the rest of our challenges in here. This one has the fatter rings, so, you know, it's able to kind of hold up a little bit more. Let me just make sure we had, I guess we really did pretty good. We didn't have any IOUs. Just want to double check. Okay, so let's start here with Carly's challenge. We've got this cute little Halloween Disney, all kinds of fun characters on this guy. Let's roll our die. And we got 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one. All right, friends, we've got a 5. We're gonna go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up here by Tink. All right, we've got $9 going into this one. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I feel like I always have so many ones at the end. Ooh, okay. We are going to do our challenge from Spooky Budgets. Got to get all the things out, and I need to find this dice real quick. All right, got it. So this, I think of this kind of like shut the box. So we're going to roll this special die, and we're going to do line 2. We're going to cross off as many that we can based on how we roll, and then what's left is what we will save. So fingers crossed on this one. Okay, we got Sally. Phew. Okay, we're still in it. No more Sallys here. Oh my gosh, there is no Oogie Boogie on this line, which means we're out already. Are you kidding me? You guys, we saved $2 last time, so it was destined to be. Okay, each jack is worth 6, so there's 12. This little guy is worth 2, so that's 13, 14. The mare is worth 3. Actually, this little duck is $1, so that's 15 plus 3, so we owe 18. Let's just put back the $2 and we will take 20. And I'm calling it good there because this game is crazy. All right, let's tuck that back in, and we might as well just use our Disney dice there. Okay, moving on. We've got this cute little mining for gems from Candy over at Stefsonabudget. Not Disney, but it reminded me so much of Snow White that I had to put it in here. So let's do 1, 2. And we've got a little emerald, I think, for 4. So let's do one more. 1, 2. Let's do this one. Okay, and we've got this little pink one. I don't think it's a ruby, but I'm not sure. But that one's 6, so that would put us at $10. Let's do one more. I'm pushing my luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, friends, and then this one is worth 3. So what are we at? 10, 13. Okay, $13, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're gonna put that in with the money from last week, and we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 in this one, which will be a mystery save for us. So not sure what we're gonna save there. That's fun. I like those more and more. Like they've grown on me quite a bit. Okay, we've got Miss Darla. She's so stinking cute. I love her. This one comes from Veronica over at Weekly Budgets Co. This is a huge saver, $135. We ended here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. This one definitely has some spicy numbers. All right, we've got a 10. Let's do one more. 1. Let's go right above. All right, friends, I guess I should have stopped while I was ahead because now we're at 25. But like I said, this is a big saver, so, you know, the numbers are going to be big, but think of that payment we're going to get. Okay, so far we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and still a lot of scratch-offs to go. Oh, you guys, this binder makes me smile so much. All right, we've got Donald Duck. He is my absolute fave. When it comes to the kind of Fab 5, if you will. This one comes from Don at the craft bin. He's such a grump. I woke up like this. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, our magic 5s continue. This one's going to save us 50. I think that's a 1, right? So let's pop over here. All right, Don. Are these all 5s? Are you tricking me? because that's kind of funny. Okay, so $10 more. We are at $20 in our Donald Duck, and we've got to get to 50. Almost there. All right, let's pop those in. And then we are gonna work on our Fall Princess Challenge. This one comes from my Etsy shop, Steph's on a Budget. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, let's do this one. Okay, starting off with a 6. Let's see what else we get. Let's do 1, 2, pop over here. Okay, 6 and 5, so we owe $11 here. I feel like we're finding a pretty good balance. Some really high and then some okay. This one will be a mystery save. So far we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's a good chunk after just a couple of scratches. Okay, love this one. This one comes from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. We got Mickey and Minnie waffles, the best. And we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. Minnie's Breakfast in the Park is one of our all-time favorite things to do. At the Plaza Inn, I just love it so much, and so do the kids. Okay, we've got an 8. Let's go one more. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one down here. These are the tiniest little red scratchers, and they scratch so nice. We've got a 2, so we're gonna save 10. So cute. Okay, this one is a mystery save as well. And so far we've got 10, 15, 20, 25. And we're getting pretty close on that one. We might finish a challenge this month. We shall see. Okay, this, this little cutie, it just makes me smile. This comes from Budgeting with Lysandra. We've got Sadness, paying off some debt. I'm with you, Sadness. Let's just go ahead and finish up this side here. Each of our debts is worth $5, so we're gonna put 15 into this one. So I'm gonna color these in, I'll speed you guys up. All right, you guys, we got it. Let's put 10 and 15. We are out of 20s and we are out of 10s, so we are getting there. Okay, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we are halfway on this challenge. That will save us 60 based on how we set it up. Ooh, okay, we've got Robin Hood. Love this. This one comes from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. So stinking cute. 1, 2, 3. And we've got a 7. You guys, everything to me is so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had to go into the bank today. Ooh, we got an 8. Okay, so 8 and 7, that's gonna be 15. We're gonna stop there. I had to go into the bank today, right, to get cash for some of my savings, and I came out chuckling. My husband's like, what are you laughing at? I was like, myself. People probably think I'm this crazy old lady with my Disney purse and my little Mickey keychain and my Kingdom Hearts sweater on, and he's like, who cares? I was like, not me. Okay, this will save us 50. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Life's too short, you guys. You gotta like what you like, and you know, things that make you happy, you just roll with it. One of the beauties of getting older, right, is not that you're insensitive or indifferent to other people and their thoughts, but you don't really care as much about what people think of you, right? 1, 2, 3. So this cute challenge comes from Glow at Save with Glow. Okay, we got a lemon slice, which means we roll. So we're gonna roll the 6-sided die. I think that's what we did last time, and we've got 2 for that one. And we're gonna go again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this one down here. All right, we've got a beach ball. That's $3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna go one more. There's quite a few scratchers, and these are pretty low and friendly. We got a 1, so let's do this one. And we've got an ice cream scoop for $5. So what does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and buy back some of those ones. We've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 saved in this one so far. And it's a quick little saver, so that's fun. We'll get a quick win out of that, which is always nice to have. Okay, you guys, this is the last challenge. We're gonna need to cycle back through. This one, has anyone seen my glass slipper? Comes from my friend Eva over at Budget Your Life. This is absolutely gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. All right, friends, we've got a 6 there. Let's do one more at least here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, friends, and we've got a 4. So we've got $10 going into this one. Okay, I think I got it all. $10, 5 and 10. So that's gonna give us 21 out of 50. Should I do one more on this one? Let's do it. Let's just do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one right here. Okay, we're looking at a 7. 5, 6, and 7, which is then going to give us 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, cool. I feel like we're on the scratchers about close to halfway on quite a bit of them. Let's see. Trying to figure out how much we've got. 10, 20, 25. Okay, let's maybe try to set ourselves up to finish something. So let's go back to our Donald. Let's do at least one more. So let's do 1 and 2. Let's do this one right here. Okay, Dawn, I think you're messing with me, girl. This is too freaking funny. Okay, another 5. Let's do that. And we've got 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, we're halfway on this one. Let's see. Anything else we want to get? Maybe one more. Let's do this one, champagnes, because I've got like a odd number. So let's do this one right here in the middle. Oh, how about a nice friendly 3? Perfect. Okay, and then that way we're all even Steven, because I usually like to do at least 3 or at least 2 per challenge. Okay, so this one's 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 now. Okay. All right, I feel like that's good on these. Let's put this binder. I don't want to put it away, my catch-all's in there. So we might use that again. Let's bring our book back in. And which challenge should we do? Should we do this one? Just because it's so big? I guess so, huh? Okay. Oh, and last time on my video, you guys, I had a weird edit and it looked like I put the wrong money into the wrong envelope, but my girls were all in here talking to me while I was trying to edit and it messed me up. And so everything was the way it was supposed to be. Okay, we've got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get a 1 now. Go figure. Okay, so 1. I'll need to get the binder back out. What is that? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an 8. So that's gonna be another $9 going into this one. So there's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Let's do maybe one more, just because it's such a big challenge. It'll save like $277. Okay, 2 more is gonna bring us to the 6 right there. So 5 and 6. Okay, I'm gonna call it good here. And we're gonna add another $15 into this one. Where is this binder? Let's grab it. It's over here. Okay, cars, you are right here. Still kind of figuring out the flow of this one, I guess. Okay, we will skip counting that one just because it's getting up there. 5, we got 10. You guys, dare I risk a, you know what? Let's do another one of these because we got to get through these 3 rounds. So let's pull this one. Buzz. Ooh, and he's $12. 10, 11, 12. Whew, okay, we're escaping by the skin of our teeth. Let's put $12 more into Toy Story Roundup, or what is it called? That's just what I've been calling it. Budget Roundup. So freaking cute. Okay, put that one in there. And let's see what this one's at. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 46. This is going to be a big saver. Okay, because we still got a couple of cards. All right, that's good. I think I'm going to go to my catch-all with the rest of this, you guys. Just because I am nervous. How much do we have? 3. Or I could just mark off one of these. Should we just do that? Right? Like, I guess I should have used this as my catch-all. Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it and roll our die and have our fun, and let's do our catch-all. Okay, because it is super cute too. And I want to color in all my little rabbits. So $3 going into this little tiny Roger Rabbit, and this one comes from Saving with Shelly. I'll have her linked below. She is a Spanish YouTube channel, but I just put the little doodads on and have fun. Okay, you guys, we've got $4 in our little Roger Rabbit catch-all. So cute. All right, you guys, and just like that, we're out of money, and now we have to wait another 2 weeks to come in here and save and have a good time. What a bummer. I need to figure out a way to like use this binder weekly, but with all these challenges, like $150, I wouldn't get very far, I don't think, in these things. But how cute, I'm loving it. I like the new setup. The binders are not quite as strained, though they already do feel pretty thick. Hopefully in the next 1 or 2 rounds, we'll start finishing a few things up. But of course, you guys know I have tons to keep adding in here, so we'll keep this one going for a while too. All right, friends, that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here, all of your support, joining me on this savings journey. Your guys' encouragement really keeps us going, and it means so much to me. But if you like this one, friends, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.